Hey, what is up, everybody? Sean here, and we have some crazy news, and that is just a little bit ago, it was announced that Jeff Bezos, the CEO and founder of Amazon, is going to be stepping down from his role as CEO of Amazon. Now, this completely shocked me, as I think it did a lot of other people. So what I want to do is kind of talk about what the heck is going on. Like, what will Jeff Bezos be doing? Who's going to be taking his place? What's it going to look like for the future of Amazon? And if you are invested in Amazon, or you're looking at investing in Amazon, what should you do? Like, what does the future look like? So let's go ahead and start talking about that. But before we do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are into personal finance, investing, budgeting, creating financial freedom, entrepreneurship, living life on your terms, then I would highly suggest that after this video, you be sure to check out a few of my videos. I'd greatly appreciate it because this might be a really good channel. You may really enjoy some of the videos that I post. If you are not new to this channel, welcome back. Thank you so much. And please be sure to smash this like button and the subscribe button for me. It would mean the world to me. You already know about the whole YouTube algorithm thing, so I don't need to go and explain all that. But let's jump into this. So like I said, just a few moments ago, it was announced that Jeff Bezos is stepping down as Amazon, as the CEO of Amazon. And I would have not have guessed this at all. And I think it was kind of a hush-hush thing for a while. They were doing kind of, on the side there, trying not to put any attention to it. But this is a pretty big deal because just recently, Amazon has had some pretty amazing numbers. I mean, they just in their earnings report recently announced that they just hit their $100 billion revenue quarter in their earnings report. In addition to that, they're expecting somewhere around, 28% revenue growth for the fourth quarter. Now, Jeff Bezos is not stepping down immediately. He will be stepping down around Q3 of this year. And the person that will be replacing him is Andrew Jassy. Now, for those of you who don't know who this is, he is the head of the AWS, which is the Amazon Web Services Cloud team. Now, this is a guy who's been with Amazon since 1997. Now, for those of you who do not know the history of Amazon, Amazon was created in 1994, started as a bookstore way back in the day, but essentially Andrew has been with Amazon almost as long as Jeff Bezos has created the company. And so that is why Jeff Bezos has, pushed this guy into the new CEO position. And Jeff Bezos himself has even said that he has full confidence in Andrew's leadership abilities and his ability to take on the CEO position. Because once again, he has been with Amazon almost as long as Jeff has. And so if there's anybody who knows Amazon as well as Jeff, it's probably Andrew. Now, why is Jeff Bezos stepping down? Like, what is the point? I mean, if they're doing so well right now, why would you step down from this position? Well, so while they hasn't gone into massive detail on this, because this news is just breaking, Jeff Bezos has already kind of given some statements and reasons for why he feels he needs to step down. One of the biggest things is that he has said that being a CEO of a company of this large and having so many thousands and thousands of employees that rely on him, one of the biggest things that will, that as a CEO is that there's so much responsibility to take care of all the people in the company. And Jeff Bezos has said that the reason why Amazon has become such a global powerhouse and the reason why it's become such a massive company is due to its innovation and its inventive nature. And so because the company is so large now, it's becoming increasingly difficult for him to focus on new initiatives and innovations to help Amazon continue to grow and expand and become that visionary company. And so that is why he is stepping down. Now, he's not completely removing himself from the company. I mean, he's going to put himself from CEO to executive board chair member. And so this will allow him to still have oversight of the company. Now, Bezos has said he's going to stay very engaged in new initiatives and projects. And some of the ones he's really looking forward to are the Amazon Earth Fund and the Blue Origin spaceship company. Now, of course, there's gonna be a lot of other innovative projects that Amazon will be diving into. And those are the things that Jeff Bezos is wanting to really focus on because he believes that's what's going to continue to help Amazon grow and expand. So the question becomes, what does this mean for investors, people who are invested into Amazon? How will the stock market react and all that stuff? Now, of course, the news was just launched recently, and so I immediately kind of checked to see what was going on, and there really wasn't a ton of movement, a short little like spike or two, but nothing, everything was very inconsequential. Now, in my opinion, kind of looking at this, I don't think that there's going to be a huge change in the valuation or the stock price of Amazon. I don't think this is necessarily going to be news that like causes Amazon to tank or go down a ton. If it does happen to take a little bit of a dip, so let's say like 5 or 10%, I would highly recommend at that point, definitely start buying in. If you have not invested in Amazon yet and are looking to, that would be a great time if it happens to take a 5% dip to do so, or greater. And if you already have shares in Amazon, if it does take like a 5%, 10% dip, like that would be an amazing time to get further invested into the company, just to get a little bit of that kind of added growth, because I do think long term Amazon is definitely going to continue to grow, and it's going to continue to become a bigger and more profitable company. Like I was just saying earlier, their profitability is continuing to increase, and they're expecting a lot more substantial earnings even this year. So overall, I think it's going to be, I think it's a really great announcement. I think it's a very smart move by Jeff, actually, to step down as CEO and focus more on the things that will drive further growth and further innovation from Amazon. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not done so yet, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button for me as well, and let's get out there and let's crush it.